Alright, welcome back to NES Block. I'm davidtki. Gotta continue a NES Block tradition that I've been doing since AGDQ 2020. I always bring Blaster Master. I'm switching it up to a randomizer this time just because that's what I feel like doing. It just seems like the right thing to do. The last time I did a randomizer was in NES Block. Start the time now. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Oh, these things are going down in one hit. I randomized some of the health values. These are going down in one hit as well, so that's kind of interesting. Yeah, the last time I did this randomizer was, I think, for NES Block at SGDQ 2019, so it's been about 4.5 years. I did not manage to hit any of those things. Since this is a randomizer, the dungeon entrances are shuffled, so I have to check all the dungeon entrances to see which one is the correct one. That is not it. As far as I know, it is weighted to be more likely to be the vanilla location, or at least further into the level. Ow. That's not it either. But the fact that it could be anywhere means I need to be checking all these places. So, yeah, Area 1 has 5 dungeon entrances, and I'm hoping that it's either the 3rd or the 4th one, because the 5th one I am just very unaccustomed to getting to and is actually further. No, not that one either. Okay, well, let's get the 4th one, I hope. But, yeah. Unfortunately, this randomizer is not in active development. The last release was several years ago, so I'm just kind of still holding on to the executable. But it's here. I'm playing it. No one can stop me. Alright, moving on to the vanilla entrance here. I hope this is the correct one. We're gonna find out in a moment. So it's vanilla. Alright. So I'll just go ahead and go through here. I suppose the other thing to mention, the enemy health values are randomized, but some of the drop values are randomized too. So I think I will be killing 3 of the big metal robot head thingies, and they'll be dropping the triple missile pickup, but it's not going to be 20 that they drop, but a random amount. Let me go ahead. 36? Wow, they only dropped 12 apiece. Oh right, the bosses are shuffled too, so this could be, it looks like Crabulous. Grenade glitch works. Oh, and the boss music is shuffled too, but there's only like 2 variants. The drops are randomized to, this could be either hyper or hover, and since I don't see the hover bar, it looks like I got hyper. Ow. Looks like the Metroids are tougher than usual. So let's just go ahead and get through here, get to the gate monster guarding what is normally the entrance to Area 2. Alright, we'll just get on our way there. I think I will go ahead and use my triple missiles on the gate monster. That's going to be 1 shot, 2 firings of the triple missile. Now, it's most likely that this will lead to Area 2, since this Area 2 has many branching paths, but it could have been any other area. And yeah, as you can hear, the area music is shuffled. We are not hearing Area 2's music, we're hearing Area 4's, and we're going to be hearing it for quite a while. But yeah, Area 2 is the most likely area that you'll see, because it requires the fewest items to get through, and it has many branching paths, so it kind of leaves more options for things to shuffle in here. Ow, the worms hurt a little bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and get through these things. Area 2 is very maze-like. We got these skulls dropping their marbles. I know I just came on right after Yells Rake, so, yeah, marbles. But here's a path I don't usually go when playing this game vanilla. There's a dungeon this way. The entrance right here? Nope, that's not it.
I don't have it with me, but I think I've seen a couple.
Yeah, it's interesting to play this randomizer because you see more level than you would usually, like certain paths that you would never have any reason to take otherwise. Alright, we'll go ahead and get ourselves up here. Once, take them out on the way up. Jump up here. There's going to be a split at some point. It's not here. It's after this set of jumps. There is a room transition over here. I'll grab that just in case. You never know with these randomizers. Ah, this is the correct dungeon. So we'll go ahead and go this way. They have more health than usual. Ow. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and see if grenades take out this guy here. They did, but he did not drop an H. So if this were vanilla, I would normally go straight to the boss, but since I could get a friendly boss, I will take a detour here for the health refill and the gun pickup, just in case. You never know if hard shell's going to pop up suddenly. So, we've got a boss here. It can't be Crabulus since I fought Crabulus already. It is one of the Freds. Looks like regular Fred. 1, 2, 3. Let's pause. Yeah, I'm still gonna use my glitches. Yeah, trespassers will be towed. Maybe. Nintendo Power mentioned it.
But you know what? Nobody's ever told me not to.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, alright. So, my shot is not colorful, which means I did not get Crusher, and my hover bar doesn't exist still, so what that means is that the upgrade that it gave me was Wall 1. An interesting upgrade to get first. That means I cannot go through that. I have to take the long way around because I do not have Crusher yet. If this game had a go mode, it would be something like Crusher and Wall 2. Since I have Wall 1, that opens up a theoretical possibility of getting Wall 2 and not ever needing hover. But all the same, we'll go up here. Oh, and the fact that I do not have Crusher means I really do not want to be going back to the beginning of Area 2, so I'm kind of hoping that my next upgrade is Crusher. Alright, what have we got here? We have Area 6. Alright, what I know for sure is that Area 6 is not going to take very long, and that is because Crusher is needed to access the vast majority of the dungeons here. In fact, I think the only dungeon that's accessible is this first one. Yeah, right here. So here's the dungeon. So Area 6 is going to be very short. I will go ahead and take the quick way through the spikes. I know that I have not died yet. I am eventually going to start taking strategic game overs in order to shorten backtracking. I don't know when exactly, but let's go ahead and take a life here. Alright, left 1. So I can take 2 more deaths before having to use a continue. I did set a flag on this randomizer for infinite continues, so that's not going to be a problem. We will go in here and just kind of hope that Hard Shell is not the boss here. Although I just said that out loud, so no, it is the boss that is on the cartridge. He is outside of Area 8. You won't find the Underworld Lord here. So I'm just gonna take this boss out the normal way. Alright, easy enough. Spam the pause button because he doesn't take damage while the game's paused, but his iframes do run down. So let's see what we got here. No hover as of yet. And oh joy, that is really interesting. I have wall 2. Okay. Alright, what that's going to mean is that I'm not going to get back to the entrance of Area 2 very well, except by taking a strategic game over to warp there. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a game over as I enter Area 1 as well, just to get to the beginning of the area. Yeah, that's one of the interesting things about this randomizer, but what it does mean is that most of the seed is going to be skippable because, well, Wall 2 can get you to most any area, so the only thing I'm really missing for a proper go mode is Crusher. So, yeah, this is looking to be a jet seed. Just got to figure out where Crusher is, and it could be in... Well, it could be in Area 3, maybe. I kind of want to check this area to see if I do have Crusher here, but you don't know. I'll go ahead and go past here to see what area is past. Yeah, it's Randomizer. I ended up with Wall 2. It is entirely feasible that Area 8 is this way. It could also be Area 7 or Area 5 or Area 4. We have Area 4. Oh, this is... You know, I'm gonna go back to Area 3 and see what they've got there. I have never gone back this way before. What a weird seed that I have gotten, because now I am looking for the Crusher. I'm looking only for Crusher, and I don't know where it could be. It could be anywhere. Yeet. Oh, Flag Central. But yeah, it could be Crusher. It could be oh, it could be anything. It could be Dive. It could be Key. There's nothing that stops me now. All right. Oops. That hurt a bit. Ow. I blew up. Oh well, at the very least, Area 3 is one of those areas where I can go through most of it, no problem, because I don't have Crusher. And like, Areas 5 and 7 are assuming that I can't get through them, so I wouldn't have to check those very much if they pop up.
Solid open. Solid open.
Oh, one never goes through Area 3 with Wall 2. This is... like, I don't think the randomizer fixes Wall 2's controls. Ow. Ow! God. Sniped. So, oh man, this is actually a little bit frightening. I really do not... I hope that the boss is not hard shell. I really hope the boss is not hard shell, because I cannot shortcut my way through this area like I could if I had Crusher. Oh, okay, this is the correct dungeon. So now I know where it is, but this could be anything. This could be Dive, this could be Crusher, this could be Key. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and take this Area 3 dungeon on the slightly safer side. I mean, yes, okay, I'm damage boosting over the spikes, but I'm going to take out that guy, and I'm going to take the gun upgrades, and I'm going to be very careful. Ow. I said I was going to be very careful. Okay, well, one gun. If it's hard shell, I at least have one gun to work with. If it is not hard shell, okay, Frozen Crabulus. Alright, let's see what the upgrade is. Let's hope to get lucky. It is... Crusher! Alright, that's pretty much go mode. Then I will go check and see what is on the other side of Area 3, because most of your areas are either dead-end areas, that's going to be, well, areas 6 and 7, or they are kind of extender areas which have an entrance and a next area, like areas 3, 4, 5. The one unique area in that regard is area 2, which has 3 area exits, so it's got a branching path. So Crusher may be trying to lead me back to area 2, but I have wall 2, so I could just go this way. You're normally expected to have the key upgrade to get through area 4, but I do have a trick for getting through it. Actually, it occurs to me that I'm going to need to take a game over once I use the trick. So just go ahead and go up here. Take 2 deaths. And then we're gonna go down here. Then your old door wrap trick is back. The randomizer doesn't put this in logic, but you know, I don't care for the logic. I'm just gonna do my own thing. And that's area 8, which has area 2's music. Alright, so final area it is. Here we go. Yeah, this is a jet seed. But we've still got area 8, and this is area 8 without the hover module, so there's no possibility of it saving me if I get myself into trouble. Plus, I still have to check all the dungeon entrances. So there's going to be one that's this way, and well, this way could very much be a one-way trip. So we check this. No, it's not it. Let's try this. Yeah, somehow I made it back. Somehow David returned. Something like that. Okay, there's a much easier dungeon entrance over here. Okay, right, worms. I have no practice at this room, so I'm just taking the ceiling path. It's a lot slower, but it's a lot safer. Oops. That's why I took the ceiling path. That did hurt a bit, but this is the correct dungeon. Yeah, we're in final dungeon territory right now. We got ourselves a jet seed. So Photophage is our guarding boss.
Hardest boss anyway.
I mean, hard shell is more difficult, but like Photophage, at least you normally get to Photophage with like 2 or 3 health, whereas I have a full health bar, so not a big deal. Oh, but that means the final boss is going to spawn on the left side of the arena, because he spawns where the previous boss died. That's alright. I can still safe spot him. I don't do the mashing up top strat. I don't like it. I just safe spot him right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and take him out. He's gonna flail around to help. Oh. I was a little too far to the right. I guess he had something to say about that. Time's gonna be when we fade to black. And time. Yay, I beat the record! Oh wait, randomizer. Yeah, that's Blaster Master, NES Block Tradition. Very thanks and all that. Thank you for having me.